As I continue to search and surf the internet, seeing videos, responses, reactions to the Falanas and Very Dark Man's continuous battle, it has given me a real lesson to learn that Nigerians are not worth fighting for. I can tell you for free. You may not like this, but it's the truth. You see, this country celebrates only reigning champions, and they ignore whatever battles or fights you may have done. And it's a lesson for me personally, so that you don't deceive yourself. Unfortunately, we are now in a generation where people ignore all the fights you fought yesterday. And then as long as there is a new champion with the belt, the same thing they do to footballers, ex-footballers, ex-athletes, ex-musician. Somebody one day was bold enough to say what the Two-Face bring into the music industry in this country. Bold enough. Because there is an Odumodu Black that you salute. There is a Grammy Award that Wizkid has won. You say, who the hell is P-Square? If Falz and Uncle Femi Falana SAN can be rubbish. See, I've had political disagreement with Falana. Charlie, in the face of the last judicial process, where he became silent at a very critical time, I've had disagreement with him. I've had disagreement with Professor Wole Soyinka in his political interest, but to the point of disrespecting his effort in society. Not me. And that's why up until Sowore got into an unnecessary, avoidable rhetoric against Peter Obi in the last election. I stayed away from him. Up to today, Sowore is somebody that there is no young person in Nigeria with his right head on his neck, on his body, and wants Nigeria good and will hate you. The worst we can do is to say, can we have a new strategy to get things done? Because you know genuinely, this is a voice that young people should emulate, as it were, basically. So because there is a Peter Obi, Sowore should go to hell. No, sir. We wish that there was a collaboration. Unfortunately, Sowore wasn't open for such collaborations. Again, like some of us said, if you have intel, you have information that should be worthy enough for young people like us. You kept bringing braggadocious and bigos conversations, which is part of it's not enough. See, it's part of the old order. Even in the Nigerian, even in the APC, as deadly, as wicked as the APC, there are a few persons there and their integrity may still be very. It's not in this government you can see, okay, until Bosu Tijani messed up with the suspension in the ministry. It was one of the few who could look at and say, this guy seems to have his head on his neck correctly. You can see him as a positive outcome in this Bola Tinubu's government. There are a few places like that. Right? So, but my problem is our society do not honor former champions. We celebrate. So I am looking out for the comment that says to hell with Falz, to hell with Falana, and I say, nah, this is a less. Even VDM, Very Dark Man, should be careful. Because if by tomorrow another person appears on the scene and they begin to despise him. See, I'm not discussing the defamation here. My point here is not about whether there was a defamation or not. That has been established over time. But the fact that we can look at Falana in the face and say, go to hell, sir. No. That is a lesson for me. No. We are not worth fighting for. We are a bad set of people. You can look at Femi Falana. You can look at Falz. Falz in the last election, Falz was a forthcoming, heavily induced voice in that election. Declared for a candidate even. In this country. Now you know why a lot of our celebrities do not participate in the electoral process. Number one is the fact that a lot of their benefactors, sponsors, and godfathers, like we see in the Bobrisky cases, are political influences. And like I said in my previous video, before Bobrisky can be able to be, for those charges against him by EFCC, and then the soft landing he got in the prison to have gone to a private lodge, it means the person that is his godfather must have been an APC member who is a very powerful person. Because an opposition cannot penetrate the government in that way. But these are government structures. We would have made calls and made calls to be able to get endorsement. It must be an APC member. And that's why our celebrities in Nigeria usually do not participate in the electoral process. Very few of them do. And those that do, they risk it all. They risk it all. And then Falz, after all he has done, Falz created a satirical, oh God. Go and listen to Falz, This Is Nigeria. Listen to all the songs he has done repeatedly. Falz is that artist that you know is talented, but he's a social crusader putting his voice out because of one instance. No, I've learned. No, this country is not worth fighting for. Don't deceive yourself. Don't deceive yourself. We are bad people. We be bad people. I will wait. I will wait for several outcomes to be able to determine whether or not this person, all the sacrifices these people have put in society, and then because of one voice note that is still contestable, you say they should go to hell and burn to ashes. No, that's it. People like that, see, angels in heaven can never provide good for a people like that. One man cannot solve this problem. VDM's mentor and role model is Falana Falana. Right? Where is Fela today? Dead. Did the problem solve? No. Did we have solution? Did we have succor? Has it not become worse? So it means that there is concerted effort needed in getting the system and the country fixed, if there is even hope at all. And then you are pushing warriors away because there is one man that stands to say, all right. No, sir. And like I said, the reason why I don't challenge VDM, I don't blast him, I used to be hard on him, I've become soft. I cannot solve this problem alone. Whatever I'm doing here, somebody has to be somewhere else doing the things. We need to have somebody focusing the sports industry and whistleblowing and releasing information and letting us know what should be done. Somebody should be in the judiciary, somebody should be in the legislature, somebody should be in the police. Dambele is doing so much, exposing a lot from the north. There should be people for more. Look at what PDOM Nigeria was doing. When VDM blasted David Odoyin, I should have known now. No, sir. No, sir. No. We are bad people. I'm telling you, anything you like, you do. I'm telling you, we are bad people. We are bad people. One instance is not enough to write off somebody. One instance is not enough. God forbid that these people are guilty. Even if they are guilty, I'll remember all the effort they have put in having our society sanitized and in putting their voice, risking it all. I will still consider that. Say, because of this and this, because of this and that. I told us last time, one of the reasons why I wasn't hard on Ineche, even when it was unnecessary for him to have been doing a lot of the videos, that's Dr. Paul Ineche. The man that spent several minutes in his messages during the election, telling Nigeria why we must vote right in this last election. He consistently put out his voice. And that's why I fell in love with him even more. And people like Paul Adefarasi that continue to use manipulative tools to get away with things and use parables and proverbial illustrations to insinuate that we should never get redemption. So Ineche does one thing now that is even contestable. He said, go to hell. No wonder we are where we are. No wonder we are where we are. Stagnant. Because we celebrate only current champions. We despise older champions. VDM is doing a good job. But two truths can coexist. As you are doing a good job, sir, people have done good job before. Let's not despise the labor of our heroes. Heroes past. Because we feel that there is a new champion in town. So for all the labors I have put in society, tomorrow, somebody wakes up tomorrow and say, I did a video and then you say, go to hell. Come on. Should I know? Falana may be right or wrong. I don't want to live here. But we must ask ourselves, have these guys not put in so much for the society? Have they not sacrificed it all? Do you understand how many times Femi Falana have stood in to ensure that people are released? On people that were in prison unjustly. I told you the last time. Shehu Kuti did a video by Innocent Motors. And I came here and blasted him. But that was all. I follow Shehu. I respect and honor him. One instance is not enough to write somebody off. One instance. That guy is not the problem. Falz is not the problem. Femi Falana is not the problem. And for more education and for more side, except if we are biased to say we'll not even listen to them. From their story, from Falz, and it ended at the point where Falz said, I cannot continue this conversation if you want money from me. The man is a trained lawyer. And I can let this go beyond this point. Then we can say, oh, they were wrong. Even at that, we will still give them the benefit of doubt. Then you are not even giving it to them because your current champion say, shoot them. Now, wow for now.